What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wage Zone Podcast, and we are back for another MMA breakdown, guys. This is going to be LFA 231 in Prior Lake, Minnesota. We have a decent card here, guys. I see a lot of finishes coming in this card, and I also see like two guys I'm eyeballing that have a chance to make it to the PFL or the UFC. Two guys that we should be watching, young prospects that are very good, and I do believe they have a chance to make it up there one day. But before we get to this breakdown, guys, make sure you guys go click that link down in the pinned comment of this video. Become a member of the Patreon page if you guys want access to all of my official plays for this LFA event, UFC this weekend, or any MMA event going forward. Or if you guys want to support the page, go click that link in the pinned comment, become a member at the Patreon page. Where yesterday for PFL, we had a very good day. We hit our 3-unit play. We hit another play. I can't remember exactly all the plays we hit, but we had a great day overall. I think we only lost one of our bets for PFL yesterday, and that was on the main event. We actually took Draw Kelly, and that one was a lower confidence pick. But either way, we had a great PFL day, so go click that link in the pinned comment, get access to all of my official plays for this LFA event if you guys want access to all of my official bets that I'm going to be on for myself. And also, click that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe, and do not miss out on any of the content I have coming out for you guys. Go turn on notifications on. All right, guys. For the first fight of the night, it's going to be, I think it's Isaiah Gomez taking on Lorenzo Figueroa. I'm taking Gomez in this one. Gomez is a very good wrestler, and I do believe that's where he's going to dominate this matchup overall. He was actually a minus 600 favorite, minus 500 favorite, and he's jumped up all the way to over a minus 1,000. And it seems like a lot of money's coming on him, and I understand the reason why. Figueroa does struggle with the athleticism, and he does struggle with the takedown defense, and I do believe that's what Gomez is going to do. I think Gomez takes him down to the ground and probably finishes him in that first round with ground and pound. I just don't think there's any way Figueroa wins this fight. So for this one, give me Isaiah Gomez. I think he wins by knockout in the first round by ground and pound. Next one, guys, Ralph Hernandez III taking on Jeremiah Huff. This is a close fight. This is the 50-50 one that I probably would stay away from overall. But if I had to make a pick in this one, I'm going to take Jeremiah Huff. I do believe overall he is the better striker. I think it's going to come down to who can actually land the harder shots to put on more damage. And I think Ralph Hernandez is a good fighter. I think he can mix into grappling as well. But overall, I think just the athleticism, the power, the speed is going to be too much for him. And I think Jeremiah Huff ends up winning this fight. I'm going to say a close fight. He wins it by decision, 29-28 most likely. I'm going to say Jeremiah Huff wins this one. So give me Jeremiah Huff as the underdog. Next fight, guys, Oscar Sanchez taking on Yurmakan. I think it's Oren Tayev. This one, guys, I'm taking Oren Tayev, and I do believe he's going to end up winning this fight with the wrestling overall. Oscar Sanchez is a good fighter. I think this fight's close overall. I think if Oscar Sanchez stops his takedowns, I do believe he's going to be able to win the fight on the feet. But over Tayev, he's going to try to get this fight to the floor right away. I think he's going to have some success early in the fight. Where I'm going to be watching out for is that third round finish for Oscar Sanchez, because if Oren Tayev probably slows down, I think Oscar Sanchez can finish him in that third round, but I'm kind of begging this fight going all 3 rounds, and Ortaev at least winning that first and second. The third round might be a little closer, and he might lose the third round, but I'm going to say Ortaev wins this fight by decision. I'm going to say 29-28, so give me Yurmakan Ortaev to win this one. Next one, guys, Kelton Sneed taking on Cedric Katamba. This one, guys, I'm taking Kelton Sneed. I think he's honestly a really good fighter. We should keep our eye on. This guy's striking is coming along very well. Overall, great grappling. And where Cedric has been off the shelf. He hasn't fought in about 2 years. So the inactivity, I think, is going to be too much for him. He's going to come in here and have a little bit of ring rust. And he's getting a hard matchup against Kelton Sneed. I personally thought Kelton Sneed was going to be up to like a minus 300, minus 350. We're only getting like a minus 200, minus 210 price tag on Kelton Sneed here. So I do like Kelton Sneed. I think he wins this fight. I'm going to say he wins it by submission. I do believe eventually he will catch Cedric Katamba in a submission. I think this fight can be close for the first round, but I think after that, the second and third, that's when Kelton Sneed takes over with the grappling, and his striking is coming along too. So I do believe he's going to be competitive in the striking game as well. So like I said, give me Kelton Sneed. I'm going to say he does it by second round submission. Next one, guys, Noah Gasho taking on Miljan Durkovic. This one, guys, I'm taking Noah Gasho. He's a bigger favorite on this card, and I honestly understand why. Miljan is a guy that likes to take you down and probably fish for submissions, but a lot of his fights, he's fought a lot of guys that are just very low level in the grappling that don't really know what they're doing. That's the reason why he's getting the submission victories, because he's fighting guys that look like fish out of the waters on floor, and that's not Noah Gasho. Noah Gasho fights with a good training camp. He's big training partners with John Castaneda that is fighting this weekend in UFC, and Miljan is not going to show him anything he hasn't seen before. I don't believe he's even going to be able to get this fight to the floor. I think Noah Gasho is going to have very good takedown defense, keep this fight on the feet, and then he's going to end up picking Miljan apart and end up knocking him out. I'm going to say that second round after Miljan gets tired after that first round shooting all those takedowns. So for this one, give me Noah Gasho. I think he does it by second round knockout. Next fight, guys, RJ Harris taking on Philip Latu. This is a fight I say stay away from, honestly. I'm going to lean towards Philip Latu to actually win this fight as an underdog. I'm not going to lie. But you know what scares me? If you go out there and you lose to Greg Hardy and great cardio, holds you up against the fence. RJ Harris might be able to do the same exact thing, but I just think RJ Harris isn't that good, guys. He's almost has that fighting style of Ben Rothwell, but not as a good striker, and he's gonna try to push you up and use that body and put you along the fence. But I just have to believe Philip Lotto is training that. People keep doing it to him, so I have to believe he's gonna be able to get out of those positions, land some hard shots, and end up knocking out RJ Harris. Because Philip Lotto does have a death touch with the hands, but he's been on a bad run recently, so I'm not gonna personally have anything on this. But my official pick is gonna be Philip Lotto. Low confidence on this one. I'm gonna take Philip Lotto. I think he does it by knockout in that second round. Next fight, guys, Junior Melo taking on Nikita Kholchin. Squash match here, guy. Kholchin is a minus 1,800 favorite. He was minus 2,000, but he's going back and forth between minus 1,800, minus 2,000. I understand why. Nikita Kholchin is going to dominate this fight. He's going to take down Melo. He's going to drop some heavy ground and pound. He tends to be a decision merchant, but I do believe this is a spot where he can get the finish with a lot of ground and pound. So for this one, give me Nikita Kholchin. I think he does it by second round knockout, just by ground and pound and pressure. Next fight, guys, Cole Falls taking on Steve Collins, guys. Scuba Steve's going to win this fight pretty easily, guys. Cole Falls has lost to worse competition, and this is a big step up in competition for him. I don't understand why. Maybe they're just trying to give Steve Collins another win, but I like Steve Collins a lot. I think he's a better striker. I think he's a better wrestler. I do believe he's a good cardio. I like this guy. He's one of these prospects I will keep my eye on going forward. But give me Scuba Steve. I think he wins this fight by decision in a dominant 30-27. Next fight, guys, Cannon Swanson taking on Quentin Richards. Both these guys are very good grapplers, but I have to lean towards who's a better grappler overall. I think it's Cannon Swanson, but slightly. Both these guys have good grappling overall. And when we get two grapplers, one thing you have to look at is who's a better striker, because it seems like they could counteract each other to see on the grappling game. It could end up on the feet. And on the feet, I like Cannon Swanson's striking. It's getting me a lot better since he's first started. He's working with a good training camp. His boxing is very good at this point. He has good 1-2s down the middle. He has a left hook that he lands off of the 1-2. And I like his combinations overall. So I do believe Cannon Swanson wins this fight. I think he's going to mix in the grappling, and it's most likely going to be on the feet, because I think Quentin Richards is good enough to just counter him on the grappling exchanges. But give me Cannon Swanson. I think he wins this fight. I'm going to say he wins it by decision, probably in a close fight, because I do believe that first round is going to be close. Second round and third is where Cannon Swanson is probably going to take over. So give me Cannon Swanson by decision. Next fight, guys, Corey Taylor taking on Daniel Holt. This one, guys, I'm taking Daniel Holt. I think he does it by first round knockout. Corey Taylor, he's a grappler, guys. He's going to try to get this fight to the floor. He's going to end up trying to submit you. But Daniel Holt's takedown defense is getting a lot better. He trains with a good camp out there in England. And I do believe his takedown defense is going to be on point. If Corey Taylor's not able to get those fights to the floor, one thing I've seen in previous fights that he has lost, he kind of folds up and he doesn't have a second game plan. His striking is not that good as well. And I think Daniel Holt's going to take advantage of that. Just stop the takedowns, end up picking apart Corey Taylor, end up knocking him out. I'm going to say Daniel Holt win this fight first round knockout. Co-main event, guys, Devon Lozej taking on Ernesto Ibarra. This is a close fight, but I'm going to go with a slight underdog. It's damn near a pick 'em, but you're going to get plus money, slight underdog on Devon. And I'm taking Devon Lozej, guys. I think Lozej is going to end up winning this fight overall with just the pressure and overall the damage. I think both of these guys are going to put up some good striking numbers, but I think the harder shots and overall who can mix in some takedowns too is going to be Devon Lozej. I think Lozej is going to land the harder shots, and probably he might get outstruck overall in the numbers, but when damage comes around and the harder shots come, who misses in the takedowns, who drops some ground and pound, I do think Lozej is going to be the one doing all that, mixing up the game a little bit more. So I'm going to say he wins this fight by decision. Close fight, but I'm going to say Devon Lozej is going to be the official pick as underdog. All right, guys, main event, Taner Trembley taking on Elijah Johns. I faded Taner Trembley in his fight against something Ure. I can't remember. I remember his nickname is Tag Ure, one of the greatest nicknames in MMA. But I faded him in that spot, and he ended up making me a believer. This guy has very good grappling. He has a guillotine. He comes out of nowhere. His striking is getting a lot better. And I just like this kid a lot. I think we should keep an eye on him. He's 6-0 in a pro record. He has a 4-0 amateur record. And Elijah Johns, he is the little brother of Miles Johns. So we actually know what he's going to come in here and do. He's going to try to wrestle with Taner Trembley. But I don't believe Elijah Johns is as good as his brother. And I do think Taner Trembley has a lot for him in that wrestling game and the overall striking and the wrestling. And the jiu-jitsu overall. I think Elijah Johns can shoot himself into a guillotine. I do believe he's going to get submitted in this fight, because if you're going to try to wrestle with Taner Trembley, I think Trembley is good enough to end up on top of those transitions and catch him into submission himself in the striking game. I think Taner Trembley is very competitive against Elijah Johns. I think he can land a hard shot on Johns as well. So for the main event, give me Taner Trembley. I'm going to say he wins by a submission in that second round. I just think Elijah Johns is going to eventually shoot himself into a sub, or eventually just shoot a takedown and enter in reverse, and Taner Trembley ends up on top and catches him in an arm triangle or a rear naked choke. So for this one, Give me Taner Trembley. I think he does it by submission. And all right, guys, that's it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to the page, leave a comment. Let me guys know if you guys agree or disagree with any of my picks. All that helps the algorithm push my videos out there. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays that I'm going to be on, or just want to support the page, go become a member at the Patreon page. That link will be down in the pinned comment of this video. LFA 321, guys. Let's make some money. Yesterday we made some money in PFL. We're going to make some money here in LFA, and then tomorrow we're going to make some money on UFC. And all right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.